He's one of the only directors who can balance making his own cult films and huge Hollywood blockbusters. But when it all started in the woods of Michigan in the late 1970s, Sam Raimi had a little help. So any chance of you and Sam working together again?
Well, Oz the Great and Powerful.
And you're gonna be in it?
I am in it.
Yes! So, with Sam featuring Bruce once again in Oz the Great and Powerful, I'm thinking he's either gonna be giant floating wizard head or talking monkey. Let's count down the top 5 Sam Raimi films featuring the one and only Bruce Campbell. Number 5, The Hudsucker Proxy. Whoa, coming in with a wild card right off the bat. While no, Sam didn't direct this film, it is the best but not the only team-up between Raimi and the Coen brothers. In this fast-talking and hilarious homage to Preston Sturges and the lighthearted films of the 1940s, Raimi and the Coen brothers' writing really shows off their tremendously sharp wit. And Bruce shows us a fun little character in the newshound Smitty. This movie has so much heart and so many one-liners that it deserves to be watched again and again. Plus, look for Sam himself in a cameo as one of the Hudsucker brainstormers. Number 4, Dark Man. Sam Raimi is a true auteur, and this twisted, dark superhero flick is a great example of his work. Insane visuals, over-the-top action, coupled with Danny Elfman's macabre score, makes this a one-of-a-kind adventure. Plus, not only is it fun seeing a young Liam Neeson, quickly, there's no time. But remember that professional friendship with the Coens Raimi has? Well, Frances McDormand, the young female lead who plays Julie, is of course married to Joel Coen. Another fun little tidbit is Campbell's all-too-quick cameo is credited as Final Shemp. Shemp is a term that Uber Stooges fan Raimi coined when filming The Evil Dead. It was because so many people had stepped out of the original Evil Dead that other people had to step in. Hence the term Shemp. Look it up. Number 3, Evil Dead 2. Now, why Evil Dead 2 and not the original? Well, Evil Dead 2 is part sequel and part remake, as they seemingly restart the story with no explanation as to why Ash, Campbell's character, goes back to the same cabin. The real question is, who cares? Evil Dead 2 was the film they wanted to make the first time. It's bigger, better, scarier, and crazier. Where else can you see Bruce Campbell's slapstick all because of a little evil hand? Number 2, SpiderMan II. I won't even talk about Campbell's comedic cameo, as once again I'm going to bring in a little controversy. Not only is Spider-Man 2 higher on the list than Evil Dead, but I will say what I have always said. I consider Spider-Man 2 to be one of the top 3 comic book films of all time. And it's because Raimi had finally proven that he can direct blockbusters, with the original Spider-Man taking in over $800 million. The result is Raimi bringing in a little more of his personal style of dark and intense action. I fell in love with that movie the second I saw the hospital scene. Watch that scene over again and tell me it's not a work of art. Number 1, Army of Darkness. Duh. In my years as an educator and a film fanatic, I have gone out of my way to convert as many people as I can and get them to watch this film. This is the perfect guys movie. It's funny, gory, and features Bruce's ultimate performance as Ash, a man's man. Army of Darkness is when you take a supposed B film, give it a budget, a director who's at the peak of his creativity, an actor who gives a performance of his life, and make it A material. And over 2 decades later, it remains one of the most entertaining, original, and overall quotable films of all time.
This is my boomstick!
Hail to the king, baby.
Groovy.
So while I'm really looking forward to the remake of Evil Dead, Sam, please make a sequel and make sure this man is in it. Agree or disagree with the list? Leave your top 5 Raimi picks in the comments section below. But until next time, school's out.